Subway, do us a favor and figure out what you're doing with these damn Flatizzas. For the past 9.5 months, not a week has gone by where I haven't eaten at Subway. I just always find myself in town for some fucking reason, and whenever I'm in town, there's always a conversation I have with myself where I start going, "God, you know, I'm kinda hungry." "Yeah, me too, I'm kinda hungry, so where do we want to go?" I don't know, I don't like McDonald's, and I don't like Arby's, and I don't feel like sitting down anywhere. Well, gee, I guess that leaves Subway. So I end up going to Subway, and what's the first fucking thing I run into? A whole goddamn group of people all wanting to eat these fucking Flatizzas. Listen, I understand you think the Flatizzas are good. Alright, fine. Okay, I can get that. The Flatizzas are okay. But here's the deal. The damn things take 2.5 minutes to make. 2.5 minutes. And there's always more than one of these guys in a line. Which means at minimum, assuming they are psychically linked to the person who's making the stuff, I can expect to wait at least over 5 minutes before they even get to my sandwich. I understand it takes time to make one of these things, but you gotta fix this somehow. I don't know if the answer is toasting it for like the length of a regular sandwich and then throwing it into the microwave or something, but you gotta do something because I have been in the last, 3 weeks, on average, my wait time at a Subway has gone from, since they introduced the Flatizzas, my wait time at a Subway was about 5 minutes before they even got to me. Now it's 12. 12 minutes. No, I know, it's fast food. What do you want? It's fast food. I want it to be fast! I'm not visiting a Subway because I like the atmosphere, or because I meet such interesting people in line. I'm going to a Subway to get a sandwich so I can go home, or I can go on to do whatever the hell else I need to do in town. I do not go into a Subway to watch the majesty of someone working on one of these squares of bread. And by the way, don't you dare tell me they're healthier than a regular pizza. A Flatizza is made on flatbread. It's still fucking bread. It might not have a lot of sugar, but it's still the carbs. It's still just as unhealthy. Not to mention Subway puts some kind of oil on their flatbread, so it's still oily. And while we're on the subject of things that keep you waiting in line at a Subway, get rid of those fucking drive-thrus. All a drive-thru does is add an invisible person to the line. I go into a Subway thinking, oh look, there's only 3 or 4 guys in line. No, there's not 3 or 4, there's 8, because there's 4 cars outside. And they're always in a loud fucking vehicle. The person who's taking the order always has to go, wait, what? What was that? And the drive-thru window is never adjacent to the damn sandwich making area. So the guy walks over here, it's like, okay, what do you want? All right, and he has to run all the way over here. Actually, it's a little further, but I can't move outside. He has to run all the way over here, and he's like, okay, the bread. Now what? Okay, any cheese? Any vegetables? Which is effectively doubling the time it takes to make a sandwich. And this isn't just me either. I've talked to people who work at the Subways. They hate this. They hate the drive-thru, and they hate the fucking Flatizzas. They say it bogs down the line, and it messes up things as far as the normal flow of sandwiches through that little bar they've got. Now, I'll be the first to admit this isn't a huge problem. Obviously, there are more important things going on in the world. Like every other single thing going on in the world. I'm just saying that assuming that we solve the whole peace in the Middle East thing, Republicans and Democrats figure out their differences and start working together, the economy gets back up to working order, and we figure out what the hell to do about gun violence, assuming we did all that, it would sure be nice if Subway did something about the fucking mess in their kitchen.